All right, it is 6:05 on Tuesday, September 3rd. Here's the plan.
Flashback.
So I'm calling this Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Those aren't pillows.
Buses. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a random number, random generator to determine everything that I do on this little trip. Planning on leaving tomorrow morning. So the first thing I need to do is determine how I'm going to get there. So I've got this random number letter generator thing. But I've gone in here and I've created a list for planes, trains, and automobiles. What I'm going to do is have the random number generator generate the first transportation method. So let's see what we got. All right, so we got bus. So what I'm going to do is wake up in the morning, go to the central bus station, and I'll determine when I get there tomorrow what we're going to do. This could either be real fun or a disaster. We'll see.
End of flashback.
I'm headed to the central bus station, and from there I'm going to pick a random number and go to wherever that place is. As of now, I have to be back by the 7th, so I have 4 days. That might change. I might extend it to 6 days. We'll see, but I have 4 days right now. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous about this. I could literally go anywhere in Europe. Whew. It's gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and pull a number here. And let's draw a number. We're 13. All right, let's go find gate 13 and see what gate 13 says. Because it doesn't say on the board. This has changed since I've been here. Last time I was here was when I went to Warsaw. About 11, 12, 13. There's nothing at 13. So we're gonna have to draw again. All right. 25. 25 is right up here. Medyka. Where the hell is Medyka? Let's see where this is. And Medyka is in Poland. Medyka is on the Polish-Ukrainian border, and it's 13 hours. And I don't want to go to Lviv. I mean, I would like to, but since I'm making these rules up, I'm going to say I can stop anywhere along the line of where this bus goes. It'll stop at Wrocław, Katowice, Krakow. So I'm going to put Wrocław, Katowice, and Krakow in the randomizer and see what it comes up. So let's see. All right, let's roll and see what we got. Katowice. All right, we are going to Katowice. Let's get tickets to Katowice. All right, Katowice, $35.98. From here, $38.97. Let's get it. All right, going to Katowice. Cool. Not been there. We got our ticket, 7:30. We'll get there at 3 o'clock, 14:55. All right, so the thing about these Flix buses, you gotta always remember, they don't stop for really anything. So you gotta get something to eat on the way. Since it's gonna be, not gonna get into one, I'm gonna get a sandwich, maybe a soda. All right, since I hadn't had a coffee, I got a coffee. I also got, I didn't film it because that lady seemed pretty grumpy, but I got sandwich. I got a little Laugenstange sandwich, and I got a Schokobrochen. And then I bought some peanut M&Ms for a little snack. So Katowice has definitely been on my list of places I've wanted to go, but I've not been. So this should be really fun. Since this is my game, I'm leaving the rules up to my discretion. I never actually said I had to go to the last stop. So yeah, so we're gonna go to Katowice, and then tomorrow we will determine if we stay there or we keep going. This ought to be fun, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of research, see what we can find to do in Katowice. So I guess we're getting on the bus. Let's go. So since I have to book a hotel, I am going to go ahead and randomize see if I stay in Katowice tomorrow or if I go somewhere else. All right, so we're gonna stay in Katowice tomorrow night as well. And then tomorrow we'll see about Thursday.
Yeah, you know what is space, a little time for myself when I'm stressed and
Control,
upset.
okay? I'll give you back in a moment.
You know me better than anyone I know.
Okay, I booked a room. I wasn't gonna do the randomizer for rooms because I can't afford that. Works just fine. Shared bathroom, but you know, it's to be expected at this price. Paid 42 euros for 2 nights. Not bad.
All the regrets and problems.
So we are in Wrocław. I can never say that word. Wrocław. Can't remember. Don't know exactly how to say it. It is about 1,000,000 degrees in here. The air conditioner really isn't working. It's blowing hot air. I'm hoping we can get off here for a few minutes. I would like to get a snack, but I don't know if that's possible or not. But it is about 1,000,000 degrees in here. When I went to Krakow, I came through here because I remember coming over here. Pretty sure I ate at the McDonald's here, as a matter of fact. Okay, I think that was a hotel, but I'm pretty sure I've been to Wrocław anyways. Yeah, I remember doing this last time. I had to go around this thing, and then the bus depot is, I believe, underground here.
You don't have to be stubborn, so goddamn proud. I know you better than anyone.
Alright, I did not have time to get out and use the bathroom and get something to eat here. So, that's okay. We only got a couple hours. And hopefully we won't die of heat stroke. We're back. Our children are back. Alright, I am in Katowice. Not a supremely charming city so far, but hey, I just got to the bus station. You can never judge a city by the bus station. But I've got about a 10-minute walk to get to my hotel, which now that I have been thinking about it, I'm quite positive it does not have air conditioning, so it's gonna be so hot. But once I get there to get checked in, we're gonna have to figure out something for dinner or something to eat because I'm hungry. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, once we get to the hotel. Okay, so it looks like this is our hostel here. Not the world's best looking place, but don't judge a book by its cover. I'm sure it's fine. Ah, here it is. Hostel Kamina Zentrum. All right. So I changed my mind. I just booked another hotel with air conditioning. The regular price was like 600 and something zloty, which is like 160 euros for 2 nights, and I got it for 270. So yeah, we're doing that. So the bottom line is, this place was 40 euros for 2 nights, 20 euros a night. This place is 60 euros for 2 nights, and it has air conditioning. Now I'm gonna eat the 40 euros because it's non-refundable. But I just couldn't pass it up. It's so freaking hot, and in a hostel without air conditioning, no thanks. Now I just got to get to this hotel. It's like an 11-minute walk, so let's go. I will figure out public transportation, just not right now. I'm just gonna walk it and get to the hotel, check in, get some food. All right, this is a lot better. Oh, it was pretty sketch over there where that hostel was. I like this. This is looking a lot better for sure. All right, so this is the hotel. Pretty nice, honestly. For 30 euros a night. I mean, normally this would be 90 euros a night, according to booking.com. You know, who knows? But, you know, decent little bed. Right on the main street, it looks like. So, really nice. And got our own private bathroom, which is super nice. Don't have to share a bathroom. I know in the hostel I would have been sharing a bathroom. This is a view out my window. So not so bad. Definitely could be worse. All right, so the first thing I need to do is figure out what I'm gonna eat. All right, so here's the plan for dinner. I'm outside of my hotel. I've got this court, sort of center-like area. I made a list of the cardinal directions. We're gonna randomize for direction we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk north. So north is that way. So north is, we're gonna make north that way. North is actually that way. All right, now we are going to pick a random number, and I'm only gonna do 5 because I'm hungry. We're gonna pick a random number between 1 and 5, and I will go to the restaurant of the number that I choose. So 3. So we're going to the third restaurant going this way. So, all right, there's number 1 right there. So 1 down, 2 to go. Yeah, this is really like northwest, but if I walk north, I walk through that building. So we're gonna go up to this light and take a right. And don't see any restaurants. All right, we're not counting Zabka's because that's like a convenience store. They do have food, but we're not counting that. And we're not counting bakeries. We're just counting restaurants at this point. Mama Curry. So that's 2. That is a pastry place, so that doesn't count. The next restaurant we see, we'll eat at. So I guess we're going this way because we got to go north. So I think we're going to go this way and then maybe back that way, which would have been north. I actually think there's a mall up here. I swear to God, if I'm eating McDonald's for dinner, it's going to be really funny. I don't really want McDonald's, but at this point, I'm really hungry. I would probably eat it. I haven't had fast food in months. I don't know. It looks like a mall. I think I'm going to go into the mall, actually. And we'll have dinner at the mall because that's north of where I was. I have to go that way. In the mall, and first thing I saw was a bakery, so that doesn't count. So, another bakery. Wonder if they have a food court somewhere. This is kind of cool. And it's cool in here. So I wonder if this is like in the US where the food court would be upstairs. Guess we'll find out. Although it looks downstairs. There's something I just saw. I spied a place, so I guess we're eating there. Okay, so I ended up at a mall, and then at this mall I saw Charlie Food and Friends, and this is what I got. Ended up getting a buffet with just a few things. So I got some beans with some sort of sausage, a cutlet, a chicken cutlet, I think, some goulash, a piece of chicken, some pierogi, and then a potato pancake. I am starving. It looks delicious. Let's chow down.
They call me sassy when I'm strolling down the street. They call me classy when I'm serving.
All right, I was pretty hungry. I kind of demolished that. And it was not cheap, like 87 zloty, which would end up being like 22 euros. But it was quite good. Pretty tasty, I will say. Now, I do have room for dessert. We're gonna flip a coin. Heads, yes. Tails, no. Do I get dessert in here, or do I get it outside? Heads, I grab a dessert in here. Tails, I do not. Heads. Okay, so we're gonna grab something. Am I gonna grab something from the Garacho pole cam over here? Heads, yes. Tails, no. Heads. Or no, that's tails. All right, so we're not getting something here. It's a shame. Some of that stuff looks really good. Got a few sweets. There is something over here. Carney, Garacho. It's the same thing.
I would swing it to the beat, I'd be a mover.
Right, do I get something from this place right here? Heads. Yes. All right. So I got this little donut from that place. It's okay. Not bad. It's got like Nutella cream. Pretty tasty, actually. So we're gonna head outside. Well, I've got a list of things that I want to do while I'm here. I found a website. So we're gonna go over here, take a look at that list, see what we can knock out today. We'll have to do it randomly, so we'll see what's in the cards for this evening. Good rule of thumb for life, I think, is never to really trust a bakery inside a mall. They're never really that good. Yeah. It's okay. Not great. So one thing I need to do, I was looking at a travel vlog while I was on the train, and I found things to do in Katowice. I think she had 12 things. Let's see. And I'll put a link to this. It's called Wanderlush. I think I've seen a couple of her posts before. I think she does a lot of Eastern European things. But she has 12 things in here to do. Since we are doing this randomly, I am going to pick a number between 1 and 8. And then we'll do that. Now, if it's something we can only do at night or in the morning or during certain hours, obviously I'll veto that and we'll do it tomorrow. All right, so we take the random number generator, make it 12. Let's randomize. So we are doing number 7. Let's see, what is number 7? Number 7, spend the morning in Nikolice. My top choice of things to do in Katowice. All right, so it says spend the morning. So automatically that vetoes us. So let's go back, randomize again. Number 4, stop by the mighty Superjednostka. All right, the Superjednostka. So we're gonna stop by the Superjednostka. Of all the things to do in Katowice, the Superjednostka Superjed was one of the landmarks I was most excited about seeing in person. 18-story residential block, 61 meters tall and just shy of 2 meters long. Balanced precariously on 2-story concrete pillars designed to maximize airflow and install a sense of lightness. Feature is what led to the building being compared to Le Corbusier. All right. Completed in 1972 by Polish architect Mieczysław Król, the Superjednostka is a symbol of Katowice and an exceptional and excellent example of Polish-style brutalism. All right, well that sounds like fun. I am gonna finish up this little cheese thing, or maybe have a couple more bites of it, because it isn't very good. And then we'll head to the Superjednostka. All right, I am headed to the Superjednostka, and I need to go this way. So, doesn't look like it's too far, like a 6-minute walk. Okay. So this is a big-ass apartment complex. Long and skinny. Look at this. Now look, I like cool socialist architecture, you know this. But like, this feels like it's just an apartment complex. And there's like police down at the bottom here. So I don't know. It just feels like an apartment complex to me. Cool, I guess. What I do like are the signs on top of buildings like that. I really like those. All right, let's pick another number. Number 10. Let's see, what is number 10? 10, find the water tower and Q cottages in Gisowice. Located south of Nikolzowetsk, Katowice's third housing estate, Gisowice was constructed in 1906 for the above-ground mine employees. So, getting kind of dark. I think that is a thing to do in the morning when we go see the other apartment, the other thing that we said was that it said to see in the morning. I think we're going to do that at the same time. That's kind of outside the city or in the suburbs. All right, let's draw another number. 11. Search for bebox. What gnomes are to rock swap, bebox are to Katowice. Derived from the Silesian folklore, statuettes of these crafty characters are scattered around the city. Every young person in Upper Silesia knows bebox from their bedtime stories. Invoked by parents or grandparents as a sort of boogeyman, local artist Gregory Chudy is credited with creating the contemporary beboxing, giving the mythical characters multifarious forms. Go on a bebop treasure hunt around Katowice and see how many you can find. Each one has a unique look and personality. All right, well, that is something we will do. We will be on the lookout. We'll keep a running tally of how many beboks we see. But that means we got to draw another number. Number 1. All right. This bag is heavy, just killing my back today. All right, number 1. Visit the Silesian Museum. All right, we will visit the Silesian Museum. Let's find out where it is. Right at 6:49, and the museum closes at 8. We're gonna get over there, see if we can actually get in. We're gonna hop on the bus up here, and then go like one stop, and then we should be there. Okay, this is defying the randomness, but it is random because I'm just walking by it. But the Resistance Memorial is right here. While I'm here, I might as well look at it.
Martha came from off the farm, ran right up, jumped in my arms. I said, "You're coming home with me today." Martha, you're the sweetest girl, an angel sent down to this world. I love you more than words.
I do not know enough about Polish history to know who this is.
Every day is a new beginning.
Jerzy Ziatek.
You're winning.
I don't know who that is, but I will look. Maybe I will put a little something in the video.
Run right out, just
All right, so apparently the bus comes once an hour, and it came at 59, and it is like 7:08. The museum closes at 8, and it's gonna take me 20 minutes to walk over there. So let's see what I can find just wandering around as I sort of make my way back to the hotel, and then pick it up tomorrow.
in the holler, in mansion.
I love some good street art. I love this. This is so cool. All right, getting back to the theme that there are some things that can only be done at certain times that we can't roll the dice for. Sunset drinks by the Spodek. We're pretty close to Spodek, so we'll head over there and get a drink. Although the sun is almost set, so might be a little late for a drink, but a sunset drink, but we'll see.
At the dawn. Martha, my darling, your name.
All right, change of plans at the Škoda or Spodek, whatever it is. Wednesdays through the weekends, they have a pop-up bar area. So I think we'll go do that tomorrow night.
Where you are is where I'll be.
This is like the running theme throughout Poland and every Polish city I've been in. The memorial. To the Silesian uprising, defenders of the city murdered in this place on 4/9, so September 4th, 1939, the city of Katowice.
My darling, your name I keep calling. Heartaches forgotten when you lie with me down in the
Everywhere in this country, with good reason. There's a lot of memory and a lot of resilient memory of resistance in this city. If I hadn't had that under average pastry, I would get something here. I am so full still that none of this sounds good at all. It's getting kind of late. It's
heartaches forgotten.
pretty much dark already. Can't really tell with the camera, but it's pretty dark. I'm pretty tired. It was really hot on that bus with no air condition. I'm sapped. Plus I woke up early. So I think I'm just gonna go back to the hotel, call it an early night, take a shower, and get up bright early in the morning and get going. We spin the wheel and it tells us the method of transportation. I figured out how the bus works. You know that thing I said about figuring out the bus? Kind of feel like I'm missing something. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so. Episode 2 of this series will be out next week. I hope you enjoy it.